Hey everybody, Football7 here, and welcome back to the channel with Davies Team of the Season player review. Look, I gotta say this, I've been blessed this Team of the Season. I have been blessed. I've been blessed with Dembele. I've been blessed with Isaac, and for the third week in a row, Davies. Of course, there were others like Pacho and Gabriel and stuff like that, but getting these three big names on the first day of Team of the Season, it's something great. And I'm gonna say this is the best left back in the game. I know next week by Friday this is gonna be a false statement because Theo Hernandez is gonna come out from what I've seen. I don't know if that's true leaks, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna get that. And yeah, and look, how to explain this? I won't defend a lot with him because Davies is well known for being a very fast striker. Fast left back. Sorry, I'm saying striker because we're gonna attack more with him. That's what I want. That's why I said striker. But you'll understand. He's known to be a very fast left back. So putting a through ball on him is kind of hard, and because he has the physicality boost and defending boost. Yeah, it's a bit hard. We're gonna give him which one? I think it's not Guardian, not Gladiator, not Powerhouse. What is it? Not Backbone. Oh god, I'm blanking out. Sentinel. Yeah, that's the one. We're gonna give him Sentinel to boost his defending, his aggression, and his strength. So, being rapid, he's gonna be super fast, and you'll see it. He's gonna be super fast. And if you try to put the through ball, he's gonna recover really fast. He's four stars weak foot and 5 star skill move. I swear I can speak English. On the left back, he is plus on everything except false back, and we're gonna use him as a false back. As a fullback. We're gonna use him as a fullback, but not fullback defending, because if I go with wingback, he's gonna go way too much to the front. And he can be Speedy Gonzalez, but he won't recover if he's facing, like, let's say, a Dembele. He won't recover. If you have a very pacey right wing opponent, he can be as fast as he can. So I don't want him to go too far. What you need to do with him, in my opinion, is trigger his runs using the L1 or R1, one of those. So yeah, you just trigger the runs. Then left mid, he has winger plus. But if you want, you can give him the inside forward Evo plus if you have that one. When it comes to stats, 99 pace and 80 shooting, and this is why, because he doesn't have any shooting traits, because he has ping, pass, jockey, and quick step, whip, block, intercept, slide tackle, technical, and rapid. There is no shooting playstyle, and because he's 96, it's basically impossible to put a shooting playstyle on him. That's why I say play as a left back. But if you had even if you had let's say a silver low driven, I would have said use him on the left mid as an inside forward plus, and you'll understand why. His shooting is 80 with attacking positioning on 90, finishing on 78, which we will understand this number. Passing, he has 96, short passing 91, vision, crossing 98, dribbling 96 with agility and balance on 96, 95, reactions 96, ball control 95, dribbling 96, and composure on 91. When you give him Sentinel, he becomes 94 defending and 94 physicality. Yeah, there's only one thing to do. Let's go into some gameplay, and as always, I won't be doing editing. So let's start. As you can see, I am triggering his run. He runs super fast, and then we just go with a pass to the side. That's how you can use this man. Just do some cutbacks with them. If you're using a wing formation, make sure that you flex inside with your winger, and then he goes, just breaking people, speed boost, then cross, tall guy, he misses. If this was like a DDA Drogba, that ball would have gone in. So he's attacking, so I'm gonna assume I'm gonna defend here. But as you can see, he's here, and he's gonna cover the areas alone, you see? He's covering the area, so we're gonna pull back here a little bit again. Davies is here, we're gonna pass, he's gonna go by himself That's the defending, why we boosted defending. And then he attacks, you see? He defends, he attacks. He was making the run on the middle, you see? But if the guy didn't make a fall, I would put a through pass and probably would have been goal. We go through the line again, we cross, then Isaac just controls. That's that 98 crossing, really helps. Look at this one. We'll see this goal a little bit later, but look at this. We're just playing around with him. And he's a defender, man. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, and 4 technically, and we pass through him and we score. You see that? Look at this, man. It's the body type, it's the agility, and then in that position, if you give enough power, he's gonna finish, but he's gonna miss some. You'll see that he's gonna miss some in the future. Then Rice, Odegaard there. This is before I change the team. Isaac, look at where he is, man. Look, just the body there, then he misses. But let's see it. You see, he's here, he's attacking. I triggered the run so we would go forward. It makes the defense out of balance. And then we just, like, it's confusing to defend a defender, you know? This is another one, you see, just breaking people and then just cross. And then Isaac just gets a ball over Hullet, you see? Just breaking defenders, man. Just, that's how good he is, man. He is so good at attacking. If you have like a formation without any wingers, like say a 4-1-2-1-2 with 2 CMs, that's a perfect card to use to attack, to compensate the fact that your wingers don't attack. Then again, you see this? I think, yeah, we're gonna score this one. Yeah, we scored this one, but again, another cross. Let's go back. As you can see, you trigger the run, everyone's to the middle, you trigger the run. Of course, you need good passing, and then you put between the lines, you see, between this line here, the defenders, you put between the lines, and then you just cross and hope that the ball is gonna go in. Again, you need to trigger the runs. Here we're gonna do a speed boost, we're gonna cross, and then boom, Isaac with that beautiful volley. Actually, that was a beautiful volley. As you can see, he is much better at, well, I'm not gonna say he's much better at attacking. I'm not gonna say that, but people didn't want to go. Yeah, there I had to. I like to show this because it's the Isaac, the aura, you know. So I'm gonna show because he's running here. We pass to Wrighton. His defender is worried about Davies because he knows Davies is good. He gives enough room instead of doing pressure on Wrighton. He pressures Davies, and then I do the finesse shot. Then here, yeah, this is me just showcasing his jumping ability, you know. He has 99 jumping, so he shows up in position, he goes in front of the attacker and then cuts the ball. Nothing out of the ordinary. Here I'm attacking with Davies once again. I attacked a lot. Look, that's the goal that we saw the replay of. Just sliding, man. Tell me a defender that you can do something like this, man. There is literally no defender you can do something like this. Not even, like, I know people are going crazy over ping pong. I just want to show this one, just to show how simple of a pass he has. Again, and yeah, this I can't show you that much defensively. Another great cross there, and well, the goalkeeper saved that one. We got Triton. We're gonna trigger the run. You see, he keeps running. Then we put that ball between the lines, and here it is, a great green timed shot. He misses some. I think haven't shown it yet, but he's gonna miss some. Here, this one, he's gonna miss this one. You see, we trigger the run because it's so fast. He runs between the defenders, and he took too long to shoot there. That was the issue there. He took too long to shoot there. Look at him just doing some playmaker work, man. This is the thing that I like about this card. So let's go back here. You see, the thing is, we're gonna see the one that he took too long to shoot. This makes the defense go out of whack because they're not used to defend the left back. So we just trigger the run, and let me say, I'm gonna pause it here just to show. We have Wrighton that's putting the defender, and when usually, okay, this is important part. When usually here, you'd probably have one of the strikers. You'd have the cam, or you have the left wing or the right wing here, and would allow your defender to defend 2-on-1, because you see this is 1-on-1, 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 and 1-on-1. Pulling your left back here will unbalance the team because he's gonna force to do something. Because again, like I said, let's say Wrighton was here and not Davies. there would be a situation like I think this is Tadic here. He would have two defenders, and he would be able to pull one defender to attack, let's say Righton, and Tadic would still be marked. But because we advance, and because he's so good with his passing, with his agility, with his speed, this takes the team out of balance. And again, we see here, he pushes, you see, he pushes the defender, leaves Tadic alone. We pass a simple pass, and boom, we just go in. Simple. You use this type of play, man. With Davies, that's what you do. Here, you see, I did the bad launch there, but he was fast enough to recover. Just look at this. Look, bad launch, but look, his speed. His attacker gives a strong touch, and we managed to speed up and catch up. And yeah, that's basically the Davies review. That's what I like to do with him. You see, we push him, we push to the inside. He doesn't go back that fast when we're attacking, and then it's the game that we saw before, but the more fluid one where we just break 4 players and score. Anyway, guys, that's the review for Davies. I think he's a steal for the price that he is. Very, very good price. Again, that was a good cross. If it was a more aggressive player, would be better. But we continued the attack and we score with Davies. With the Dembele. Like I was saying, that's the review for Davies. What do you guys think? I think this is the left back in the game. And not in terms of defending. I couldn't show you guys a lot of defending because, again, people were afraid to attack on that side. I'm just going to say one time that it was really bad, but I think it was a hacker. But there was a situation where they passed the ball to the left wing and my Davies stays back and doesn't attack. And usually when that type of thing happens, I think there's shenanigans. Either it's my game that is broken, could be that, like lag or whatever it is, or I was a hacker and he did something for the players didn't react and Davies didn't run back. But that's like the bad thing, but I won't blame the player. I think it was something extra the game in my opinion. Anyway, guys, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. What do you think about Davies? Did you pack him? Would you like to pack him? And are you gonna defend only with him, or are you gonna do like me and go ham and crazy attack, go and score goals and assists? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.